Given Collingwood's gallant losing performances against Essendon and the Swans in the last fortnight, their game against Hawthorn looked to be the contest of the day. The Hawks have beaten every team in the top 5 in the last 6 weeks, and yet they've dropped games against inferior opposition. We joined the match 7 minutes into the first quarter, and with me is Ian Cleland.
Safe hands, gives it across to teammate, and Russell Green takes it away from the back line, but Byrne is there and marks well, and again it's only in the centre, and Hawthorn are in a bit of trouble at the moment. Shaw kicks it back towards the forward line for them.
Deed knocking it, Payton collects to Russo, Polkinghorn, better looking move by the Hawks, Wallace, Matthews, Byrne. Now he's got it. Constant admirer of this fellow's skill for a big man. Now it's with Wallace from Knights, and Wallace kicks a goal. And how often do we see it? One team plugs away and can't kick one. The other one whips it up the ground and scores, and Terry Wallace has done it for the Hawks.
8 minutes gone in this first quarter. 6 points to 3 in favour of the Hawks as Tuck takes it away. Left foot up towards the full forward position. Won't bounce the correct way for him. Matter of fact, it's over the line. It'll be thrown in just a few metres away from the behind post.
Fellows and Byrne, two giants. Anea, nicely knocked out for him. Bad kick, straight to Payton. Bad mistake. Buckenara, under pressure from Anea, but kicks it pretty well up towards Byrne. Who's got it? Oh, good mark. Had about 3 to beat and did it with consummate ease.
Well, this young man that's come across to the Hawk territory has really been a delight to watch. His ground play for a big man is extraordinary. His marking is superb. And general play is very good, and his kick leaves nothing to be desired. 2 goals to the Hawks. Collingwood, 3 points.
Hawthorn by 9 points after 9.5 minutes. Collingwood have had 2/3 of the play. Goad, Picken and Knights will have a great duel. Picken gets boot to ball, but he's penalised, and that is a terrible injustice. I couldn't agree with Billy Picken more. Made the play, won the ball, tried to get rid of it. Knights takes the free. But just about kicked the distance. No, it's a bad one. Byrne, again. How do you stop this fellow? But he's in a difficult situation here because he's a left footer. And he's in the difficult pocket, but he does some freakish things. The way he's been playing this season, nothing would surprise me. He's using the banana kick. Good off the boot. Oh, he's a champion. 3rd goal to the Hawks, 2nd to Byrne, and they lead by 15 points after 10.5 minutes.
11 minutes into this first quarter. Hawthorn 3 goals, Collingwood 3 points. Tuck. Over the top, Knights.
Russo.
Yes, I don't think he's straight enough this time. Mind you, it was a good effort to get the ball and kick it anyway.
McCormack, good kick. Fellows against Payton. Ablett was held by Floyd. Well, he was held by the arm, but Floyd was the player who held it. And Ablett takes the free kick. Lead from Matthews. He ignores it. He'll go for Byrne. That's the safest place. Oh, McCormack, what a great mark. After having his confidence dented by those 2 good marks by his opponent.
There's the kick by McCormack, and that's a good one. And the umpire has paid the mark to Craig Davis. He's up on the half-back flank, playing on the wing, of course, for Collingwood. Starred last week. Good kick. Oh, but it's not very well delivered. Collingwood are out of trouble, but taking the ball away as Mew had come across to the centre. And the Hawthorn into full flight again. Over the hill, Pick and let it go. Lee Matthews, shot for goal. And there's another one.
"13 minutes gone and the Hawks kicking to a 22-point lead with premiership football. Fellows the knock. Collingwood free kick to the big ruckman. Nice kick to half forward. Barham in front of Ablett, who I thought pushed him. No free. Williams from behind Payton. Goes the punch. Now Williams. Tuck in for the tackle. And he's a great tackler. Anea. Byrne. To nobody. Moore. O'Halloran. Well played by Moore to give him tons of time. Oh, front on tackle by Davis. Polkinghorne's free kick.
He's between the back line and the half back line. Gave it across to Green, who's kicked it wide to Tuck. Hand pass coming up. Oh, they're in full flight again. They're playing well. And the ball comes up towards the half-forward line for them. And Matthews, well, if it's not Matthews, it's Byrne, and vice versa. And the terrible twins, David and Goliath. With already 4 goals on the board. Matthews, it's their second goal. Byrne has kicked 2, Wallace 1, and Hawthorn are 5 goals straight. (93-78). 23 minutes gone. Nearly a Pallo's mark, Banks mark, but not quite. Byrne gave the ball across to Banks, who recovered quickly. Banks down towards the forward line. A free kick to Collingwood for mine. It will go to Peter Bakos. Bakos will take the free kick. He's about 40 metres out. Hasn't been a dominant player today. Has kicked 1 goal. And now he has kicked 2. And that brings Collingwood back a little bit closer, because Hawthorn are 13-15-93 and Collingwood 11-18-84.
24 minutes gone, third term. And the Hawks by just 9 points, but they get it out of the centre well. Tuck. Byrne takes the risk on the bounce. Now Michael Byrne. Where's the ball? Dreier's got it, but he has to give it to the ump.
Bounce up. Pickin. Well, these umpires are pretty new, but they'll learn. The old pick and trick came good again. Long hand pass. Now, gee, this might come undone. Drewer knocks it away out to Hanbury. Oh, good play from Hanbury. Really played that ball well. Has kicked it wide and found Williams. Williams started off as though he was on fire this quarter. He kicked it across to centre half forward looking for Stewart. The ball's knocked away by Mew. Coming through is Payton. Gee, not bad for a big fellow. Good hand pass. Now can Calvin Moore do it though? No, Williams has got too much toe. Down towards half forward. Kennedy.
Russo. Mew. Lead from Robertson. As the wingers have swapped sides. Into Russo again. The error forced by Tony Shaw. Hanbury. Nicely for Banks, who's all over the place. He's up the ground from full forward. Oh, it's not quite long enough, and Michael Tuck short-circuits it. Spearing pass, but it's kick to kick as Banks takes it.
Kicks it out here towards Craig Davis, who I think was going to come off the field. He's kicked it back to centre half forward. Oh, a bad miss there, but Williams is there to recover. He's in trouble. He's had a remarkable run with that. Got it out here to the forward line. Robertson. Barham charged through the pack. And it's a mark to Collingwood. And it should be a goal. He's so close, Taylor. We're just about into the time one period in this third quarter. And if he kicks this, the difference will only be 3 points. And he does, and that's Taylor's third goal. And Hawthorn lead by 3 points.
4 goals to 2 in this quarter in Collingwood's favour, and they're right in it. Well into time on. Wallace put the head down, but then again so did Picken a couple of minutes ago when he got the free kick, so that's fair enough. Just behind the centre circle. Buckenara versus Domberg. A trip is the ruling by umpire Waite. Tangle of feet, it obviously wasn't deliberate. And Buckenara, with his long kicking ability, will probably score from here. No, he won't. Knights is there. So's Matthews on the ground. Picken, well tackled. Ooh. Byrne. Davis.
And he's on the half-back flank. Right ankle bandaged. Played a very good game today, Davis again. Stewart couldn't quite hold it, and I think he'll find a throw in right on the centre wing. 28.5 minutes gone in this quarter, but it'll be a long one, and the Hawks lead by 3 points.
Payton and Stewart. Good knock, Payton. A beauty for Ablett. Well played, Hanbury. Good effort by Mark Hanbury. Brings the crowd to their feet. To Taylor, who kicked the last goal. Over the top to Shaw. He can have a shot from the pocket. Pass to Dacos. Only 15 metres out. Here's a beautiful kick and can put the Magpies in front. He's done it.
They lead by 4 points. I think it's a free kick going to Payton. And kick into the goal square. Moncrief. The umpire has paid it. And I think the Collingwood players absolutely nonplussed. I think that he was bumped out of the road by Moncrief. In his opinion, the ball was more than 5 metres away. Moncrief came on at three-quarter time. This will be his first kick for the game. And kicks a very handy goal, and that gives them a break. That's the one they're looking for. They're 10 points in front.
14 minutes gone in the final term. Bounce favours Byrne, but Williams climbs up and beats him. Tuck. Well, Shark, but oh, he sharks it back. He's about the best shark in the business. Out to Robertson. Ablett. Russo lines them up. Moncrief again. Yes, Mark Pade is taken inside. The angle very tight. And I dare say he will try and run around a little. Hanbury there ready to charge if he does run around. Did it well. Did it very well.
16 minutes gone in this last quarter. 121 to 105 now. Hawthorn getting a bit of a grip on the game, and you'll find a ball up will take place in almost the centre of the ground. And I feel a bit sorry for McCormick at full-back with those 2 goals against him. He's been a good player for Collingwood all day. Tuck again. He's coming right back into this game when he's needed. Down towards that half-forward line. There's a chance now as the ball came out to Collingwood's Lawson. Domberg. Not a very well-delivered hand pass, but finally it's picked up by Hanbury. His kick is up towards that half-forward line. Williams is getting at the back, but Big Byrne has marked it at half-back.
Good shepherding then by Kelvin Moore too. Just planted the body between Byrne and Williams. Made Byrne's job a lot easier. Not a good kick. Tony Shaw up in front. Buckenara. Good looking pass to Matthews. Byrne played him well though. Well played, Ray Byrne. Tremendous defensive effort. Stewart gives it to Anea. Scrambled left footer. Dippier. Domenico. In the right place at the right time.
And passed across to Mew. Mew kicks out wide. On his own, Tuck. How can that player be on his own? He picks it up and kicks beautifully and finds teammate Buckenara. He goes long into the goal square. Moncrief again, but not this time. Matthews is there. He's got the chance. Circles around, turns again. He's into the clear. 7 goals to Matthews, and that should just about wrap it up. The brilliant Lethal Lee.
And the brilliant Lethal Lee, having one of his very best seasons, kicked 8 goals of the Hawks' 20 to lead them to another good win. As you saw, they kicked away from Collingwood in the first quarter, but thereafter a courageous Collingwood fight back, and in fact the Magpies hit the front early in the last term, but then Hawthorn steadied, showed their class and won by 22 points. 8 goals to Matthews and 3 to Wallace for the Hawks. For Collingwood, 5 to Peter Dacos, 4 to Michael Taylor. And boundary umpire Nichols, who was heavily concussed in that collision which we saw at the start of the program with David O'Halloran spending a night in hospital, and O'Halloran injured his knee in the same collision and didn't play in the last quarter, so that could be a bad blow for the Hawks.